Gearrin, yeah. Well, I mean, the whole bullpen. I mean, all of them. Did such a great job, a nice job of picking each other up, but we extended Gearrin a little further than he's accustomed to going, and we needed it. He became our long man once we reached extra innings there, and man, what a beautiful job he did, and got in a couple jams but made pitches, and got a well-deserved win for that effort.
Is this another type of game that just shows it's indicative of just your guys keep fighting? And even
yeah, I'd say both teams, a hard-fought game. Even that last road trip, as tough as it was, I mean, you saw the comeback. So, the fight's there. It's nice to see them get rewarded for, just fighting the whole way through 9 or like tonight in extra innings, and that's the way it's got to be really every game, and it's been that way. I know the results haven't been great, but it's good to win a game like this. We lost a tough one there in Atlanta, a couple tough ones there in Colorado, so it's good for them to win one like this.
What did you think of Matt's performance tonight?
Matty threw the ball well. He really did a nice job. One run there, then we got a little bit of a jam, 2-0, and ended up putting Arenado on. I had two good hitters, and so I said, well, I'll try to get through one of them instead of both of them. And Reynolds, who's having a big year too, he got a breaking ball up and hit the home run. But that's a quality start against a very, very good club. But you know what? He held them to 3 runs, gave us a chance to come back, and boys did a good job of finding a way to come back.
Bruce, did you take a bit of a gamble pinch running block there in the 7th inning? Just knowing he's starting tomorrow and something could have happened to him running the bases.
Yeah, I mean, they're athletes, If I'd like to think they can run the bases. Is there some risk involved? Sure. I mean, there's some risk involved tomorrow when he hopefully gets on base. But I had to use a pinch runner, and I was short on the bench because of Gillespie. And coming up, I knew, with the lefty out there, that Tommy would hit for a righter, and I wanted Hundley to hit in the pitcher spot. So I did have a position player, and we actually were trying to get Shark ready, and he wasn't quite ready. So we sent Block out there, who was ready.
What makes Gearrin so effective in those late inning games? He's had his 2 wins are the 17th inning and the 14th inning now this year.
Yeah, he's a pro. He's got experience, and like I said, I mean, we really extended him today. But he's had a good year for us. A couple of hiccups, but who hasn't had those? And he's got a good sink, good slider, and he did a good job. Pitchers did a good job to give Buster a chance, and what a game he had back there. 2 big throwouts there at second base. But and really, the only way you win a game like this is somebody gives you a great effort in that bullpen, and they all did. But Cory, his effort really went beyond tonight.
Were you surprised to see Arenado bunting there in that situation, and how big of a gift was that for you guys?
Yeah. He's a ball player. He's a good team player, and he knows we're not playing in for the bunt. It's a pretty good bunt. You have to give Tommy credit for that play, but I don't mind it, to be honest. I was trying to send a message to him to do it again, but he's a good hitter, and he saw that we were giving him the bunt. It almost was first and second, but because of Tommy's play, we got the out.
Were you going to send Cory back out, or was it just kind of a wash with your bench options?
He was done. I could have hit more there. I probably should have, just because he's been swinging more, facing pitching. But Cory's a pretty good athlete, and he had a pretty good average going into that at bat. So the numbers swayed me there.